Imagine you walked into a bank today. You deposit $1,000 of your hard-earned money. The banker looks at you, smiles, and says, "Great, in 24 hours, this account will be empty." You would call the police. You would say that is a scam. But every single day, you do exactly this with your time. You spend 4 hours scripting, filming, and editing an Instagram reel. You post it. It gets views for 24 hours, maybe 48 if you are lucky. And then it vanishes. It hits the feed graveyard. To get more traffic, you have to pay another 4 hours. That is a bad financial investment. We need to talk about shelf life. Smart builders don't spend time, they invest time. They refuse to build assets that decay. They build assets that compound. I'm going to show you the math behind the 24-month content strategy. We are going to stop playing the attention game, social media, and start playing the asset game, search. In this video, I am going to teach you how to shift your entire content strategy from ephemeral to evergreen. I'm going to show you how to choose topics that people will still be searching for in 2027. I'm going to show you the hub architecture that keeps traffic circulating for years. I'm not saying this because I hate social media. I'm saying this because I value my life. I don't want to be a content slave. I want to be a business owner. If you are tired of the treadmill, this is how you get off. Stop renting your traffic. Start owning it. Let's operate. This is the decay curve. This is Instagram. This is TikTok. This is Twitter. The platform is designed to show new things. Old things are useless to the algorithm. This forces you into a linear effort trap. 1 hour of work equals 24 hours of result. If you stop working, the result stops. This is the compound curve. This is YouTube. This is Google. This is search-first strategy. Search demand never sleeps. If you answer a specific question like how to fix a leaky pipe, people don't stop having leaky pipes tomorrow. They will have that problem next year and the year after. When you publish a search asset, you are planting a tree. The first day, it's small, but every week it gathers impressions, it gathers backlinks, it gathers authority. Evergreen pages add impressions every week. Let's do the ROI math. Social post, 4 hours to create, 1,000 views total, equals 250 views per hour of work. Search video, 4 hours to create, 100 views per month for 24 months, equals 2,400 views total, equals 600 views per hour of work. And here's the kicker. The search views are better views. They're high intent. They're looking for a solution. The social views were just bored people on a toilet. If you value your time at $100 per hour, the social post cost you $400 for a temporary spike. The search video cost you $400 for a permanent income stream. Okay, so we want to build assets, but you can't just film anything. If you film my thoughts on the latest meme, that is a decaying asset. That is news. We need evergreen utility. We use a 3-tier portfolio strategy to ensure longevity. Tier 1, the pillar. These are the core concepts of your industry that never change. How to lose weight, how to invest money, how to code in Python. These are the high-intent category terms. If you create a definitive guide on these, it can rank for 5+ years. I call these retirement assets. Tier 2, the cluster. These answer specific jobs to be done. Best investment apps for beginners. Python error 404 fix. These support the pillar. They answer the specific questions that arise within the broader topic. Tier 3, the programmatic lists. These are scalable variations. Best CRM for real estate. Best CRM for dentists. Best CRM for lawyers. These have zero volume individually, but collectively they form a massive, indestructible net. The trend list, AI news this week, Twitter drama, viral dance, trash. The evergreen list, how to prompt AI, Twitter growth strategy, stretching routine, gold. Before you hit record,
Ask yourself, will this video be useful in 2027? If the answer is no, do not film it. You are wasting your capital. It's not enough to just make the video. You have to structure it so it survives. We call this architecting a bingeable hub. Isolated posts die. Connected posts survive. Hubs outperform isolated posts. Here's how you build the structure. 1. The pillar video. This is your 20-minute masterclass. It covers the what and why. 2. The cluster videos. These are 8 to 10-minute tutorials covering the how. 3. The links. Every cluster video links back to the pillar. The pillar links out to the clusters. Why does this matter for shelf life? Because if one video starts to die, the links from the other videos keep it alive. You are creating a self-sustaining ecosystem. When a new viewer finds a cluster video in 2026, they click the link to the pillar video from 2025. You just revived a zombie asset. This isn't just SEO, it's user psychology. Architecture clarifies intent. You are building a library, not a feed. Libraries last for centuries. Feeds last for seconds. I know what you're thinking. This sounds like a lot of work. It is harder up front, but it is easier forever. And we can cheat. We can use templates. In the 90-day Content Hub system, we use programmatic templates to scale quality without burnout. You don't need to reinvent the wheel for every video. Use a standard search-first schema. 1. The hook. Answer the query in the first 120 words. 2. The meat. Step-by-step solution. The solve intent. 3. The native conversion. Offer a specific tool or checklist. 4. The loop. Link to the next video in the hub. By using templates, you can produce these assets in a 5-hour sprint. 90 minutes, research and outline. 120 minutes, record or draft. 90 minutes, edit or publish. Constraints create consistency. If you can build one asset per week that lasts for 2 years, in 1 year you have 52 assets working for you 24/7. That's an army. Time is the only resource you can't get back. Stop spending it like a drunken sailor in a casino. Start spending it like an investor. Every time you pick up your camera, you are making a choice. Are you making a disappearing act, or are you building a legacy? Here is my challenge to you. Audit your content calendar. Look at your next 4 ideas. Ask the question, does this possess a 24-month shelf life? If not, delete it. Replace it with a bleeding neck problem that will never go away. Be a builder. Be a landlord. Own your traffic. Now, if you want to know exactly how to find those bleeding neck keywords that competitors are ignoring, I break down the entire research process in this video, how to find hidden keywords that convert. Go build the asset. I'll see you in there.